Hey everybody. Today is another vlog where I talk about the Blacklist and James Spader and all of his hotness. So, here's the thing. I know you're probably sick of me talking about James Spader, but I can't help it. There's these moods that I get in where I'm just super obsessed with somebody for a while and then it kind of goes away. Well, this one is lasting a little bit longer than they usually do, but I've always loved James Spader as an actor. I think he's amazing, I think he's awesome, I think he's a badass. And in the Blacklist, this is what kind of, clicked my brain to thinking, holy crap, this dude's amazing. In the recent episode of the Blacklist, especially, it came on last night. I've watched this episode 5 or 6 times already. So freaking awesome. He's doing some crazy business deal, and this guy thought it was the wrong choice, and then Red ended up using this guy who's Pee-wee Herman BT dubs, and it was really creepy, wore this weird turtleneck, he looked disturbingly freakish, but it was really weird because this guy, Nico, he was the one who was going to turn over to Berlin, and he was going to go against Red and take all of Red's information and just give it over to the bad guy. Not that Red's a good guy, but anyway, there was this, and then Red turned it completely around on him, and just freaking shot him. He was like, I'm not going to keep your ass around, so goodbye, end of Nico. And it was really great because Red said, trust loyalty above all else, or cherish loyalty above all else, and he just said it so deep and so low and gravelly that it was just you had to take a moment, because it was honestly one of the hottest lines James Spader has ever had on that show. And it was almost just, I rewound it. I will admit, I rewound it at least 2 or 3 times to watch it over and over again. Well, Liz has this dream at the beginning of the episode, and Tom shows up, and Tom has a beard, which I am not a fan of because he looks odd, but he has his beard, and he's holding a gun to her saying, you need to ask Red about Naomi, you need to ask Red about the night of the fire, you need to ask Red this, he needs to tell you the truth, all this crazy stuff. Well, Red shows up in the dream and shoots Tom dead at least 5 times in the chest. And it just, Red starts looking at Lizzie, and she's laying in bed and very in a sexual looking pose, one leg's up, and she's just wearing a t-shirt and laying in bed with her arms up against the headboard. And he just asks her in that same voice, it's just what do you want, Agent Keene? And then who do you really want? And I was like, oh, hot damn. It was great. It was freaking amazing. And, sorry, I just showed you my door, but whatever. It was amazing, and I loved it, and I couldn't stop watching. I couldn't stop watching it, and I thought it was insanely intense. Next week's episode is going to be even more intense. Liz talks to Naomi, and Naomi's yelling at Red, saying, I never told the truth about Elizabeth. I never said anything about Elizabeth, so there's something, and I really want to know. The first season makes it seem like, that's her dad, but this season's taking it a whole different route with this dream thing happening, and then a couple other things. And Wrestler even makes a comment about her having a crush, and she gives him this look that didn't look like an ew no, but it looks like a shut up kind of, look. But I don't know. I'm genuinely confused on this one. This is probably going to be one of the craziest reveals, and that you're going to probably want to hit yourself in the head for not knowing all along. But we shall see when that happens. I just really, really freaking like this show, and I really liked the slap that Naomi gave to Red's face at the end of the episode. That was a good one. Just full on slap in the face, and kind of deserved it, but whatever. Next week, though, next Monday, Liz is sitting very oddly in a lawn chair, drinking a beer, holding a pair of keys, looking at a locked door, and the cool voiceover voice just says, and her biggest secret lies behind that door. If it's Tom locked up behind a door, I'm going to be pissed. Although I don't think it is, because she wouldn't be so freaked out about finding Tom. So what could it be behind the door? I don't know. And she finally talks to Naomi, and Red is being sarcastic and snarky as usual, so that's awesome. One of my other favorite moments in the episode, he's talking about slushies and he's all cute and shit, so yeah, that's that for the Blacklist talk. Tonight, Tuesdays, I don't know what I watch on Tuesdays. I always forget, and I'll probably always end up missing things, but that's what happens. I am probably going to watch... Does Dancing with the Stars come on tonight? I don't know. Probably watch something. I'll probably rewatch The Blacklist. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will do another video tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have something else to talk about than James Spader, but I doubt it. I'll probably work him into the conversation somehow. So thank you for watching, and remember, keep dreaming and scheming. Not screaming. You can scream, I guess, if you want to, but I will see you guys next time.